Welcome guys to the market day or this week's edition. We are in the middle of Kitale town, and as usual we are searching for a young person who is doing something inspirational, something to inspire, challenge and transform our lives. So thank you so much for last week's episode, and for you guys who have watched and commented and responded. We love your response and your feedback. Endelea kufuatilia The Fireplace because we are here and you are the guys who make us be here, you know. So every Thursday, your business is always our business. We are headed this direction, down there trying to track down Brooks, the producer. Let's see what he's doing and how that can inspire you to become better. Welcome guys again to another episode of the Market Day. This is your host Sanguti, and every day, Thursday of every week, we do this. And as we have always said, on Thursdays, your business is our business. So we're here at Trinity Music. We are Trinity Music, and we are speaking with this gentleman right here. I don't want to introduce him, so nataka nikupe nafasi introduce mwenyewe. Tell us who you are and what you are doing at Trinity Music. Karibu sana.
Hi guys, good evening all.
Yeah, whatever time you are watching us.
How are you viewers? My name is Brooks. Brooks Producer, that's my brand name. That's my real name, Brooks. I'm the founder and the CEO at Trinity Music. Trinity is a recording studio. We started as a recording studio. It started as Trinity Studios. Yeah, so we were just recording. Then with time we grew into a recording label. You know, a label is different from a studio.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, so we're doing.
Wow. Tayari umeshatuambia zile hatua mlipiga, my friend, in one sentence. But let's take you back kidogo. Let's take you back kidogo. Tell us about the inspiration behind Trinity Music. Like, what happened before you decided, like, this is what I want to do?
Okay, before I decided that I wanted to own a studio, first of all, I'm a musician. Nimekuwa kwa church, and in church I used to play instruments. Yeah. So the inspiration came from my bro. Brother yangu mkubwa alikuwa kampo. Then he had a computer. So after memaliza university, he came with a computer. Akaniambia, by the Brooks, kuna this computer iko na software inaitwa Fruity Loop. Yeah, Fruity Loop is a software on the beats. At that time it was Fruity Loop 3.4. Yeah, for those who know Fruity Loop.
Yes.
So nikaanza to make the beats. At that time I was just doing it for fun. Yeah. So just doing it for fun, and I realized that the passion can grow, the interest can grow into that. Yeah. Then one time we found a beat for a guy called Mike Ngiama. Some of you know him. Yeah. Then he paid me 500 shillings. And I really saw, hey, he gives me nice idea. So big up my bro, Aaron Mobogo.
Yes.
And Mike Ngiama.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Man, there is always someone who pushes us towards our dream.
Yeah.
Sometimes we don't just see the potential in us, but someone else does. And in our lives, maybe it happened to you or it hasn't yet, but there's someone who sees a little bit more than you see in yourself. And your bro did.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. In high school, I didn't do music. I did art and craft. So at Form 4 nilikuwa najua nikimaliza shule I'd be an artist wa kuchora, painting and those stuff. But as it turned out, I was a musician.
You are not tailored to be an artist.
Yeah.
Artists like music and stuff like that. Right. So when exactly did you deliberately begin to work towards music and set up a studio and stuff like that?
Yeah, in 2008. That's when I said, okay, let me set up a studio. I set it up, but I didn't have any knowledge. I didn't have any education. Then I did for like 2 months. Then I was advised. Of course, parents play a big role. So my mom told me, and at least what you're doing, professionally. There's something you can learn out there. So I went to college, Chantal, for those of you who know it, it's in Nairobi. But I found out that I had a lot of animation. So I switched to ZTech College. So there I did music production, a bit of video editing and stuff, but my passion was in music. So I was there up to 2012.
Wow.
So I came back 2012, and from there
you are spitting fire.
Yeah.
Wow. All right. So talking about starting the studio, what was the cost like? Did it have, did you start in your bedroom like others? Did you rent a place? What was the cost implication in terms of just setting up this enterprise?
Yeah. After college, before college, I just set it up at the church. We did go to the church. But now after college, I saw that this thing is, I wanted to be professional.
Yes.
So I got support from my sister. Yeah, Pamela.
Family, my friend.
Pamela, bigger.
Yes.
Then she helped me buy a computer. So now we are in the digital world. So computer, you're everything. After the computer, now you go to microphones, keyboards, and all that. So in college, by the way, I did something bold or maybe stupid.
One of those.
my last school fees, ilikuwa nilipe, then I go and do the exam. So I told myself, the exam is so that I can get the papers. And papers are so that you can go and look for a job. So I told myself, okay, I'm not going to do this exam.
You are definitely crazy.
That money I used it to buy a keyboard in the studio. Yeah. I'm still using it now. So came
glad
back.
I won't go to this, man.
No,
Okay.
Sikukola, but imenilisha up to now. Yeah, I came back. I looked for a place in section 6. That place is there to now, and the place, it's humble beginning.
Yeah.
And I worked there for like 2 years. Then I moved to another place just within section 6. Yeah.
Are you still using the previous place for whatever purposes?
No, I'm not using it. Yeah, it was a rental, so
it was a rent.
Yeah, that's shifted.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow, that is quite a journey. There has been word out there. You know, if you want good music, the Trinity music, you've already carved yourself a niche, and you're doing pretty well because your name is out there. Talk to us about musicians, artists who have passed through your hands, and you are excited working with them. Just a few names.
Okay.
Probably you can share the experience of working with them as well.
Yeah. As I said, I started with Mike Giama. That was the very first artist. Then down the line, the people that are still there, there's Advisor. Advisor came after now. I come from college, Akapuja. We did a track, Go Bongo. Then nataja tu vile walikuwa nakuja. From Advisor, I had a guy called Elias. He's still doing music. Kapienga, those of you who know them. Yeah, those are the guys wenye walikuwa nakuja. Hiyo time ilikuwa tu nimefanya like partition na bado sijaweka glass. Sijaweka anything on the wall. Almost similar like right now. Yeah, but it was a small studio. Okay. Yeah, and after we shifted, I got links. Nikasema I can't do this by myself. So there's a guy called Davis. Tuko naye mpaka sahi. BL. You'll see him maybe sometime later. Maybe at a pop somewhere.
Yeah.
He's a producer at that time. At that time he was a producer, audio producer. So we link up na yeye, and I told him, let's work together. Let's build this brand. So through him, I got to know artists like Jamsi, Yuyu, and quite a few others. And we've walked this journey up to now. At section 6, I worked with Eric Omondi, wakati alikuwa Kitale. He just came to Kitale and he said, I want to do a comedy. I need a good studio. Someone gave me my number. Yes,
and you are the only good studio in this town.
So the guy called me, nilikuwa to practice playing keyboard. Hello man, Eric Omondi. I listened to the voice, I had no doubts. Sikasema hii ni scam. Nikasema this is Eric Omondi definitely. So we went to work there, and after that now, nikaanza kupata calls from these artists. So a few names. Bismarck, I'm the one who did for him the first song, Worship Song. Then through the journey I realized, no, I can't go with worship in this industry. So
amazing journey. Talking about the music industry, it has evolved over time. How has technology and globalization affected your work in terms of music production and stuff like that? Hapo kitambo ilikuwa mtu anarecord alafu anaban CD either uuze kwa street ama kwa church or public events ama wakuite gigs. That's how you earn money. But dynamics have changed in the music industry. How has that affected you?
The first time I got into a studio, it was Lighthouse Studio. We went as a band at church, and we played everything live. So Nile plays guitarist Akimes, you have to start from the top.
Wow.
At that time, studio engineer, producer alikuwa ni Gershon, big up Gershon. He's still there up to now, we look up to him. So at that time ilikuwa ni analog. do everything. Hakuna MIDI, there's no MIDI files.
Yes.
Everything is waves. So by the time I was opening a studio, ilikuwa ni computer, do inaitwa do hiyo mambo ya digital music. So it was a bit easier, it's a bit easier, less time consuming, and automate resources being, you don't have to look for drummers, guitarists and all that, but you can also do it. Yeah,
it's a choice.
Yeah, it's a choice. Depends on the type of music that you want. So at that time nilipata kama ni CD. After you're done with the music, you have to burn it on a CD. Hakukuwa na stuff like nitumie CD kwa WhatsApp. Yeah. So you have to burn it on the CD. Ukifanya video, you have to put it on a DVD. Reduces quality big time. Yeah. So after that, CDs imekuwa zikikuwa phased off. Yeah, with time. Right now we have digital platforms. YouTube, Play, Dundo, Skiza, all those. And it is making work easier. Inafanya now we are in a global community for internet. You can just send your song wherever. Bora tu ni kwa hii dunia. Yeah.
Anybody can get it.
Anybody can get it. You can get it. I can get it.
Wow. Anybody who sets up an enterprise, whether it is a sole proprietor, a partnership, or whatever setup, there is always people to help you out. Talk to us about your team and how this team then has worked with you.
Yeah, we have a team of 3 producers, audio producers. I'm one of them. King Julian, Baba Mizuka mwenyewe. Yeah, the beats that unasikia huko nje, most of them are created by King Julian. We have DL, as I told you earlier.
Yes.
Yeah. He's our director, video director, and he also does music production. He's an audio producer. Yeah, audio production. And then we have our graphic designer, and Frank.
I have seen your posters.
Yeah, he does all the graphics. He does all the photos.
Yes.
These are photos of music schools, a studio, behind the scenes in video shoots and all that. He does the photos. Yeah, and we also have Josh. Things our marketing. Social media handles zote, yeye ana handle Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram. Yeah, he does all that. And asaidiana na a lady called Sly. Yeah. How do you know sasa behind the scene? Yeah. Then we have our amazing receptionist. You need to see her. Kuja hapa studio, editors.
We will definitely see her.
Of course. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. So you have a team of about 8, 9?
Six.
About 6.
Yeah, 6.
I want to ask a very delicate question. These guys are on payroll. They are employed by Trinity Music.
Yes. They're employed.
That's very encouraging because some of the episodes we have done in the past, we have also seen how young people have tried, chase their dreams, and by doing that, they have created opportunity for others. So it's very encouraging and inspiring that we have a bunch of guys that you're working with, and they're getting the bread and butter right here at Trinity Music. Amazing. One of the things that I wanted to ask you about is the issue of legacy. I mean, what is it that you're looking forward to, that you want to be remembered as books? Yeah. What is it that you're looking for? What is the big picture?
In terms of music production, as I said, we started as Trinity Studios. Now, a studio is not necessarily a label. Now, nilipoanza studio, I realized that the main challenge with artists is that they do their music and they don't get airplay, they don't get to showcase their talents. Yeah. So for me, I'm okay with music production. Mtu akikuja anakuja tu na analeta pesa, then we
Wewe unamaliza wimbo.
yeah. But now after I've taken the artist money, your product but how does it help them? So that is what pushed us at that time to start Trinity Music now as a label. Now as a label, we are looking to promote artists. We're looking to help them brand themselves. Yeah. Wapatia those opportunities like create shows. We want to create shows. We want to have our own equipment. We want to go out there with our own product. You know, music is a product. It's just like any other product. Ni kama tu manufacture all those things, steels, wood, whatever. They have to put it out to the
They have to advertise. They have to let people know that this is what
then people buy from it. That's what I want to do with the music for the artists. That's my bigger picture. Study to that I get money from them. I want their music to feed them. Yeah. So that's the Trinity music. If part again we have not talked about music school, like it's still young, we shall talk about it.
Yeah, that is actually my next question. You want to work with musicians, you want to build them, and you want to make sure that they are a product in the market.
Yeah.
Sellable.
Yes.
You know. Talk to us about your product or services as Trinity Music. Like itemize them. We do 1, we do 3, we do 5. You know.
Okay.
Yes.
I'll just have a flyer, Yeah.
Please help us with a flyer.
Yeah.
We need that
because we are doing quite a lot.
Yes.
Depending on the market. You know, markets in any change.
Yes.
Right now you can be here this week, you're doing this stuff. The next week a musician comes to you and I want to do something like this.
Yeah.
Then you realize,
you haven't done that before.
Yeah.
Okay.
So audio production, we do music for the studio. There's music. Here in Barcelona, music. But apart from that, another stuff. A DJ can come and tags. We do tags. Yeah.
Thank you.
That's different from this.
Okay.
So we do tags for DJs and businesses. Come on, you just want your business to have a tagline, audio.
Okay.
Yeah. We do adverts for radios and TVs. Now that we do both audio and video. Adverts for radios, TVs, and social media. We also do voiceovers for documentaries and stuff like that. For churches, adverts, whether they have a conference and they want to advertise. So we do voiceovers. We also do scores or jingles. Here in the music, your background. Show kama hii sasa, we have a background. Music is original, we create it. Okay, YouTube, it won't be pulled down because it's original from us. Of course we can. Now that is the other stuff apart from music. Now, music in here. We do music. You can come with your own beat. We do the recording. Kama beat pia ni mbaya, tunakutuma ende utafute beat ingine. Or we create for you another one. Kama haiwezi, the king of beats. Yeah. And we have different rates depending on the artist or the musician's demands. Yeah. So all those rates got different delivery packages. Yeah. Ile ya juu kabisa unapata t-shirts na flash disk.
Okay, we have some takeaways.
Of course.
No matter.
Yeah. So that is what we do. Music school.
Yes. Talk about that, man.
We have a music school.
Yes.
It's just 3 months old. And by the grace of God, taking over. We do vocal lessons, we do keyboard lessons, guitar lessons, drum set lessons, songwriting lessons. Yeah. All that is being done by individual people, qualified. So maybe not
professional.
Yeah, I don't
You cannot be
I don't know
a
how to
jack
play
of all
this.
trades.
This stuff means
Yes. Yes.
We have the professionals who are doing that.
Okay.
Now the professionals, they are not part of Trinity Music.
Okay.
How many other people who are, of course, being paid for that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. You have a big team. You have a big team. And a big dream. No, my son. Ladies and gentlemen, we are at Trinity Music, right in the middle of Kitale town. We have been combing the streets of Kitale for quite a while. We are just about to step out, but before we do that, we will make sure that we have exposed as many young people who are into business in this town and who are making a difference. So thank you so much for joining us on this episode, and hopefully you are enjoying this conversation and you are benefiting from it, you are learning from it. Kindly share with friends and let them get a piece of this cake, all right? So when we are talking about music production or any other business or enterprise, there is always something that keeps you there, doing it. Hata kama ni kuuza makaa, serikali inaweza amua hakuna maneno ya kuuza makaa tena. You wonder sasa hii biashara itakuwaje? You know, there are always the ups and downs in every venture. But what keeps you doing whatever you do, there is always something. So you want share with us. Kikiumana tu unasema wacha tu nikae tu hapa, this is my thing.
Yeah.
What keeps you there?
Two main things. Business-wise, what keeps me going in music is that music will never fail. Music will
It's
never.
the karma.
Yeah, haitakuwa outdated. Music will change, but the music itself haitawaisha. That is business-wise. Now it's upon us to know what to do with it to earn a living. In terms of maybe my passion or talent, what keeps me going in music is the feedback I get from the people I work with, from my clients, my family members, friends, hata kama they're not musicians, just telling you that you're doing something great, keep it up, makes you going. You realize that I'm doing what I'm meant to do. Let me just do it. Hata kama it's not paying this week, this month, or this year, but the fact that I'm doing what I like, it's a plus. You know, keeps me going.
Let me tell you something, guys. You know, people usually ask me. I meet people on the streets and they ask me, you know, how is the fireplace? We like what you're posting. You know, we're following you and that kind of thing. And some of them, a few of them, and I appreciate their feedback. They ask me how I make money from the fireplace. I don't make money.
Really?
I don't make money.
Really?
The truth, I don't make money. But when I see someone learning something from the conversations we are having right now, that is my inspiration. I just feel like, okay, next week I need to do another episode because somebody somewhere is waiting for that message. And the fireplace is actually has come around here to just provide a space to inspire each other. You know, let us share the stories that challenge us, that inspire us. You know, your brother came with a computer, my friend, and told you when you can use it. You know, and change your life completely. You know, so such like stories are the ones that we want to share. And I want to promise you that the fireplace is that space that we are dedicated to sharing as many stories as possible to inspire and challenge you to become better. It doesn't matter whether we are earning or not, but at the end of the day, if you can be able to relate to the conversations we have, that is our benefit. We need to conclude this conversation, you know, but there are people that you wouldn't finish this conversation without mentioning, for whatever reason. You know, we want to give you that airtime to just, you know, thank them, you know, just bless their lives if you have to. Whatever they need to you, Mr. Kipujua, but there's somebody you just want to.
Yeah. I'd like to mention my fellow producers in this town, Kenze Gerishon. He's a great inspiration and a coapa for quite a long time. He's doing amazing stuff right now and live music, my worship experience. That's live, radio. So I'm looking up to him. I want to mention here my competitors. Siwezi mention my name, but you know,
they are
comfort zone.
Yes.
You never grow. Yeah. So we have our competitors. They are doing a nice work. We are pia sisi tunaiba ideas from them. Yeah, and we are growing as a town. And I also want to mention artists. Whether you're doing with Trinity or working with any other studio, let's support each other. Yeah, let's support each other. Tukishajiweka huko juu kwa map countrywide, wajua tu Kitale, there's some content. Hatuhami Kitale. I don't have to go to Nairobi. We are the ones to build this stuff. Kama LD imekuwa na Kuru is growing, Kisumu is there, Mombasa is there. Why not Kitale? We have a ability.
Everything that it takes to build something. Let me challenge someone out there, because you know, we have interacted with quite a bunch of guys, and they challenge me as sasa Kitale kuna nini? You know, they now what do I talk about? They have been born here, they have been bred here, wamesukula hapa, sijui All Saints, sijui wapi. Now they think like Kitale we don't have it, you know. But let me challenge you if you're watching this video. This town needs people who love it for what it is and to bring it. You know, just come here, find a space, find a gap, and invest in it, and let's grow this town for our children and our grandchildren. You know. So, man, thank you so much for finding time to just share with us your story and the amazing work that you're doing in this town. If you are a musician and you're wondering where to record your music, please get in touch with Trinity. How do they get in touch with you guys?
Can I give out the number?
Anything you want to give out.
Handles, zitakuja hapo, social media. But our number right now is 01123. That's a Safaricom number. Kuna watu wakiona wanasema it's a landline. No, it's not. You can test it with M-Pesa.
Yes.
Pesa itakuja. 01123 96442. Let me just give out that, and then the others in social media.
We will share the social media as we run the video.
So that's the number.
Okay. Perfect. Conclusion. One sentence.
No, it can't be one sentence. I have to thank you guys.
Okay.
I have to thank you guys. Sanguti, I normally follow your posts.
Thank you, bro.
Follow what you do on the social media, the guests that you normally have. Na kitu huwa inspire, by the way, with this guy, with the introduction. How you introduce your guests. The words are very professional. So, you'll be some inspiration that you have to be professional. If you're making a post or you're writing a post, just be professional. Because social media, kila mtu anaona. The internet never forgets. So thank you for having us. Thank you for doing this interview with us.
Okay. Thank you. Guys, we have been at Trinity Music. We have been talking to Brooks, the founder and CEO of Trinity Music, and apparently they are doing other things, music school and everything else. Thank you for being our audience for this week's episode. We want to promise you that next week we have another hot episode focusing on some other young person who is doing an amazing job. So don't miss. Continue sticking on the fireplace, and of course, other programs are coming in. The fireplace, at the fireplace, literally is coming back. You know, we've been on break because of COVID, mambo ya lockdown na nini na curfew. But now that we have some time, we are coming back because kuna vitu mob za kuongelea. So we're coming back on the fireplace. And then we have other programs that we are creating for your consumption. So stay on the fireplace. This has been our episode for this week on the market day. Until next week, see ya. Great. So we are still at Trinity Music, and we're just interacting with the team that works at Trinity Music, and one of the team members is here with us. Tuambie majina yako kamili. Hata kama unataka ya mpesa ni sawa, lakini jiintroduce alafu tuambie you know, how is your experience working with Trinity Music?
Okay, mimi najulikana kama King Julian producer. I'm a producer at Trinity Music.
Yes.
I've worked with Trinity Music right now is about 2.5 years ago.
2.5 years.
2.5 years.
Yes.
My experience at Trinity Music, one thing I can say,
Yes.
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 I've never met the best team in my life.
Like when you got here.
Like Trinity. Because actually previously I was working at Hometown Records. I was working on Daniel Mola, and I was working with producer Ada.
Okay.
So I decided to move on. Then I joined Trinity Music.
Yes.
I was actually very happy.
Yes.
Very well.
Very well.
Ukasema
now this is home.
Ilikuwa tu kidogo tu nikijio. Ilikuwa kidogo.
Bro, ni kuku hii kuku hawa hivi.
Sijui.
Yes.
But
yes.
Once I joined Trinity Music, I've had the best experience.
Okay.
Because nikiko huko chini, actually I wasn't known that much.
Okay.
Sikuwa na
King Julian sasa huko na kijina.
Sasa siwezi complain.
Yes, you are complaining.
Kidogo.
Amazing.
So my experience with them, I've worked with them for 2 years. 2 years now, 2.5.
Okay.
And it's a great team.
Okay.
It's a very nice family. They have supported me all this while. They have tried to learn me. They have tried to give me support, either emotionally,
They're building
financially. Any work to manage, they are there for me.
Okay.
So actually, it has been the best experience for me.
All right. Anything you want to tell the people who are watching this video? Whatever advice, challenge, anything.
In music, I can't say music. I think that then you just utaomoka kesho. Because
superstars. 24
24
hours superstars. Anatoa wimbo leo na
kesho tunaomoka. Tunaonekana kwa TV.
Yes.
So,
yeah.
Music pia iko na ups and downs. Kuna the benefits of music, kuna hizo challenges pia. So, kama unaingia kwa music is just like any other business.
Yeah.
So, kama if you have passion in music, you have to have passion.
Yes.
Because you can't just so lazima if you want to ukitaka kuomoka, because if you look at those big stars, hata wase wameinvest.
Wamechukua muda by the way.
Unaweza pata mtu amefanya music for like 15 years So akatoa after 15 years, the 16th year ndio mzee anatoa ngoma moja na ngoma. So music is a journey. Music is a journey. Kama uko na bidii, if you put your efforts to work, utamake it.
Okay.
So expect challenges.
Watu wako na passion.
Yeah, expect challenges. If you want to become a great artist, you just don't expect challenges.
Lakini uko tayari
kuziona kama. Don't give up on your way. Ndio kuna nyingi hapa katikati. You just have to
tunakaza.
Unajikaza.
Okay. Keep doing what you do, and big ups to the Trinity Music team. I mean, this guy is home, definitely. He's home. All right, we are out. Different setup. Look at different setup. So we continue to interact with the team here at Trinity Music, and we are here with another gentleman. Sasa tuambie jina lako alafu briefly experience yako ya kufanya kazi na Trinity Music.
Okay, mimi naitwa Davis. Jina ya kazi naitwa DM.
Okay.
I'm audio producer. Nafanya audio production.
Okay.
Na pia nafanya video production.
Okay.
Yeah, niko na a small company inside Trinity.
Okay.
Trinity is the parent company.
Okay.
So inaitwa Mainman.
Okay.
So Mainman ndio ina deal na part ya video.
Okay.
Video production.
Okay.
So mimi nilianza kwa Trinity like 6-7 years ago.
Wow.
After nimekutana na Brooks. Na tumekuwa pamoja hivyo sisi na time udogo tu nilianza kama audio producer.
Okay.
And then some few years baadaye nika venture into video production. Yeah. Sasa tunaendelea mpaka sasa.
Wow. Ikoje your experience working with Brooks and the rest of the team?
Experience iko poa, although unajua the more nakatwa kitu ndio the more understand kumbe it takes a lot to build something.
Okay.
Yeah, unajua mtu anaweza fikiria tu anataka afanye hili yote hiyo ni way, but it takes a lot. So experience iko hapo, challenges kama hizo. Sasa unaona kwa mfano kama upande wa video production, vitu kama equipment. So unaweza you can do a very good video but you don't have the equipment.
Yes.
Hakuna mtu anaweza kupatia, maybe hata mwenye kuomba pia. So hizo ni challenge. Unataka kuachieve kazi fulani but hauna tool inajaa. So hiyo ni experience nimelearn na nikagundua with time.
Yes.
Unajibuild so that you fit.
We will get there.
Yes.
We will get there. You are a young person, you are in the entertainment industry, you have been there for quite some time. Advice to, I'm a challenge for wale ambao watatuwatch.
Okay, advice inaweza vijana mostly itaenda kwa musicians.
Yes.
Because I deal
Congratulations.
First advice naweza kwambia ni don't go cheap.
Okay.
If you're looking to build yourself, don't go cheap. Hii maanishi pia kuwa crazy umwage pesa ndio unafikiria, but do things with your mind before ufanye kitu. Think about it. Sit down, think about it. Pray about it. Unajua kuna mtu anaweza sema yeye anafanya muziki ya siku la kaomba aje, but what I mean ni kaa chini na yourself kwa hiyo meditation. Ujue ni nini utakufanya, nini utakuachieve. Don't do music to fulani anafanya. No, usifanye ushoot video to fulani ni shoot tu ni shoot. What I shoot alafu after hapo itakuwa imeisha. So the only advice naweza ambia vijana ni kuwa focused na kile unafanya. Alafu maintain kwa wanasemanga kukuwe na continuity watu wake. Kuna mtu atafanya muziki leo after 2 years atapotea tena arudi alafu atakuwa make it. So you stay true na stay focused.
Okay. There we have it, folks. We are at Trinity Music and it has been an amazing experience. There is still one more person we need to talk to. Alright? But for now we're out. Again, guys, we're still at Trinity Music and we are interacting with the team. It has been an amazing experience. So, we left the best for the last. Yeah, so we're here with this beautiful lady here. I want her to introduce herself. Alafu atuambie experience yake kufanya kazi na Trinity Music imekwaje. What's up, girl?
Hi.
Mambo.
What's up?
Tuambie.
So I'm Naomi Selina, the receptionist.
Okay.
I've been in Trinity for 2 months.
2 months.
Yes, and the experience has been great.
Okay.
The customers are nice. The customers are good.
Okay. How about the team?
Okay.
The one that you're working with.
So I actually working in a nice place, and the team is very nice. It's actually more of a family than a team.
Wow.
The boss is the best. I have the best management.
Yes. Boss, unasikia hiyo maneno? Ongeza mshahara kidogo hapo. Okay.
I only ask for more.
All right.
Yes.
Amazing.
I think I'm in the best place.
All right. Ambia watu kitu wenye wanaokuona kwa hii TV yetu ya hapa.
Watu wenye wananiona kwa hii TV.
Yes.
And encourage anyone who has a talent in singing, if you want to learn any music instrument, welcome to Kitale Music School. It's the best.
Amazing. Unasikia hiyo maneno? Yeah, you have heard her, right? Come to Trinity Music and Kitale Music School. You have everything that you need musically. We are out.